Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the GlobeIn subscription box for November 2018. GlobeIn is a company that is trying to support workers in other countries with fair wages, so they have an online shop as well as a subscription service. I get the premium subscription, which is $40 a month plus $10 shipping, and you get like 4 to 5-ish items. They also have a cheaper subscription, which is $10 a month with $2 shipping, and that only has 1 item a month. If you sign up for longer periods, so like 3 months, 6 months, it can be cheaper. If you sign up with my code, you can get $30 off of your first box. So $10 for the box plus $10 shipping, $20. I think that's a really good price or a good deal to at least try it out. So let me show you what's in the box. So this is what it looks like when you open it. They always have the theme card. So this is November's theme. You can choose some of the past themes between the 1st and the 10th of the month. So if you're interested in sign up now so that you can pick your theme prior to the 10th. You can also instead, if you're paying like $50 a month, you can use that money as credit for add-ons instead of picking a theme if you don't like any of the themes available. But like I said, this month I'm getting a theme, which is Appreciate. And then on top there's also a magazine about your guide to GlobeIn and kind of like how it works and all different stuff about them inside. So it's kind of cool. I'll be interested to read that later. So let's go ahead and get started with the items in the box. And I will read here because the pamphlet's really cool. It tells you about the people making the items. So the first thing I'm pulling out is Hot Cocoa by Sweet Justice. This is from the Dominican Republic. Dean's Beans Organic Coffee Company has been dedicated to working with small-scale cocoa farmers for over 2 decades. The company has been partnering with Concado, a fair trade foundation supporting farmers in the Dominican Republic since 2003. Dean's Beans is proud to introduce U.S. consumers to the highest quality cocoa made ethically by farmers outside the U.S. This successful and sustained fair trade relationship started with direct development projects focused on capacity building, and school building improvements. Please enjoy this delectable 100% organic and fair trade hot cocoa from our farmer friends in the Dominican Republic. So suggested use is to mix into your favorite milk or alternative milk with your new Rania mug, which we will get to not next, but in a minute. So I have this here. Well, if I can get to it. All right, so this is the, let me get to it, brass safety cuff. So that's what it looks like on. And this is from India, and they say meet Miskeen, who's pictured here. Miskeen was born and grew up in Uttar Pradesh, a state in northeastern India. Her father passed away when she was 16 years old, which created hardship for her family. At this time, her mother was suffering from asthma, and because she is the eldest child of her family, she was forced to become the main breadwinner. At first, she could not find work as she was very young and did not have any work experience. After a long period of struggle, she contacted EcoVibe, a group of jewelry-making artisans, who hired her and taught her how to make handmade jewelry. Through EcoVibe, she is able to work from home while taking care of her family. Now Miskeen is able to provide food and good education to her younger brother and sister and take good care of her mother's health. Miskeen is happy now and lives in an independent and respectful life. So the suggested use is to dress up or down, adorn your wrist for a fabulous addition to any outfit. All right, next is here. So this is the mug for the hot cocoa, and this is a hand-painted Reina mug. Oops, and it's really, really well packaged. Everything's well packaged, and this is made in Tunisia. So it's a really big mug. It is, doesn't say if it's microwave safe or dishwasher safe or anything. So your mug comes from Naboul, a city on the Mediterranean coast of northeastern Tunisia, in the center of Tunisian pottery. Many of the artisans who hand-painted your mug have been working for Le Souk for years, and their collaborative process has become familiar dance. The creation of your mug went something like this. Mokhtar manned the potter's wheel, and Hisham painted the top and bottom lines of the mug and set the outline. Reida then painted the honeycomb seashell design, and Zuria and her teammates Ulfa and Faten took turns adding the dots in color. Finally, Ahmed painted the rim's black border, and Nureddin dunked the mug into a glazed finish. Your mug's skillfully painted lines evoke the air of peace, prosperity, and teamwork embodied by modern Tunisians. Enjoy. So, you know, make a hot cocoa with honey or just something like that. All right, let me see if I can get this open on my own. I can. I thought I was going to need scissors. So this here is a picture frame. If I can get it out without making a mess. So this is, let's see where it's made, from India. This is an upcycled mini bone frame, and it has a little stand on the back as well. So this is the guy that they're going to be talking about. So it says, meet Iftikhar Ahmad, a 47-year-old bone and woodworking artisan from Jaipur, India. He is an expert in his craft, having worked for 35 years to provide for his wife and 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. In villages of north-central India, woodcarving is a way of life and a common source of income for many residents. And yet many artisans, such as Muhammad Afzal, wish for their children to abandon the tradition for something more profitable. Organizations like Matarbhumi that pay fair trade prices while investing in artisan health and wellness, such as providing face masks to prevent dust inhalation, make it more likely that artisans like Iftikhar Ahmad will consider the work beneficial enough to pass on to their children. So you can take a photo at a public booth or print a small image to put in the frame. If you have like one of the Instax cameras, you could like take the picture and cut off part of the bottom and stick it in here. And then the last item is one of the signature items that we receive in these boxes, and this is one of their woven baskets. These are from Mexico, Oaxaca, Mexico, I think to be exact, and this is one of the pink ones. I have a few other ones. So when you get their baskets, each of them does actually have the individual artist on it, and they do talk about her in the book as well, but there's stuff on the back here, which will probably be the same. So, we'd like to welcome Cecilia Hernandez Santiago, 22-year-old, to our palm weaving team in San Cristobal, Amatlan, Mexico. Sorry, I pronounced that totally wrong. A tiny village about 4-hour drive from Oaxaca, Mexico. In that city, residents speak a variation of the ancient language Zapotec. Therefore, there is a language barrier between most Spanish-speaking Mexicans and traditional Zapotec speaker. Cecilia speaks both Spanish and Zapotec, allowing her to translate Spanish into Zapotec for most of these remote artisans, and therefore is an integral member of our team. Dwellings in that city are basic construction, and Cecilia is saving money from the income she receives from GlobeIn to build a new room with stronger walls, especially for the rainy season. Working with GlobeIn makes her feel hope that her daily efforts will help her provide a better life for her family. So these are great for storage. You can put plants in them. You can do totally a lot of different things with them. I thought that this was a great box. Next month, I am not picking the theme, and I'm going to be adding on some other things, so it'll be more like a haul. So be subscribed so that you can see that next month. And like I said, if you're interested in subscribing, you can get $30 off your first box by signing up below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video.